Hi Gemini, welcome to your June 2020 tarot card reading. I'm going to incorporate tarot cards and Kabbalah knowledge because that is what I study, and at its core I believe that tarot is associated to Kabbalah, and there's a lot of ancient wisdom that is symbolized in these cards. So let's talk a little bit about June. We are shifting from Gemini season, which is your season. Happy birthday, by the way, if you celebrated or if you will celebrate in June. And we're moving to Cancer season. So Gemini is associated with the lovers, as you know. And it's not only about romantic lovers, even though I do believe you have a talent for relationships. The lovers is about bridging two polarities. It can be male, female, sweet, bitter, water, fire, all sorts of polarities, and putting them into something productive. So we see the angel that is bringing the man and the woman together, bringing heaven and earth together and creating peace. So you're really good in that. You're really good in bridging the product with the client. You're a good salesperson. You're good with bringing the news to the people, being the mediator, doing something great of two things that you have in your hands. So let's say if we have water and fire, you would be the pot, okay? You would be the container that holds the water in order for the fire to heat it. You get it. You get how to take two things and make something great out of it. So Gemini season was a great season for all of us, and I believe especially for you, many, many blessings, a lot of things to be grateful for, and I hope that you took the time to be grateful and say thanks to God, because it's all coming from God. If we think we have control, we have no control. Good things are coming to you thanks to the good work you're doing, and thanks for the blessing that God decided to shower on you. So Gemini was pretty good, but Cancer would be a little different. So Cancer is associated with the Chariot, and there are 3 months in the year, according to Kabbalah, which are more difficult years with less divine protection, and one of them is in Cancer season. So Cancer season will be a little bit rocky. There will be ups and downs, and Cancer is about vision. So the message is to protect yourself through the things you're watching, through the places you're going to visit, through the situations, and just like shield yourself in order to reach the place you wanted to reach. So the lovers, Gemini season taught you about finding balance in you, talking about the walk you want to walk, the feeling you want to feel. There was a lot of spiritual work, but in a way it was covered, it was guided, it was protected. And in Cancer season, you're tested if you can do it alone, and if you can really commit to the conclusions you came to during your birthday time. So you see the Chariot, he is having his shield, he is knowing where he's going, and at its core, Cancer season is very good with repetitive things, doing the same thing again and again and again and again. And in order to reach your goal, you got to have that protection. So watch what you're watching on the media, the places you're going to. Don't stick to jealousy or just idea that somebody has it better than you. Don't allow negative things to enter in, or maybe unpure ideas, or I'll leave it to your imagination. Gemini, you have a great imagination, so just keep yourself safe from any energy attack. I'm sure it's gonna be okay for you, because you have a balancing quality to you that you can adjust, but keep in mind it's not going to be that easy. However, around June 21st, there's going to be a witchy kind of holiday. I don't know if you're into witchcraft or if you're open to it, but June 21st marks the midsummer. It's about marriage. It's about long-lasting commitment. So there is, again, this energy of love in the air. If you found new love, or if you are feeling like a burst of new love with your partner, it's gonna grow, it's gonna be good, but keep yourself committed, keep yourself on track, and everything's gonna be okay. The other thing I wanted to talk to you before I spread the tarot is about the Kabbalistic tree of life. I'm gonna have a little photo of it on the screen so you can see it more clearly, but I'm gonna explain here. So the tree of life is combined from 10 sphirot, 10 spheres. It's 10 levels of awareness. It's divided through the 3 upper ones, which is the higher ones, the divine ones, and the 7 lower ones, which is more earthly ones. There's no better or worse. So your ruling planet, which is Mercury, rules the 8th Sphira, which is called Hod or Splendor, and is associated with the color orange and with the Archangel Raphael. What I want you to know is I want you to think about Mercury, or the messenger, that at its core it is healing. So this sphere is associated with healing, happiness, health. It's about friendliness. So I believe that that's part of your personality, and I think it's good to know that everything you say and your talent with communication and talent to put things together, it is at its best to heal something, to make something better. And I want you to think about that, how you can help people be a better version of themselves, how you can personally connect better to spirituality in order to help other people too, and in order to help yourself. Because when you let yourself drift, when you're not connected to the core of spirituality, there's a greater risk for you to tune into very mundane things and things that can be not that beneficial to you, and then that can cause some destructive behaviors. I don't want to get into it. My message was that at your core, you're a healer, and you're a healer through the information you pass on. And I love you a lot, Gemini. So I'm gonna put these back. Okay, so let's see what's coming up for you in June. What I also saw is that you're looking at your life, and it's kind of like a life review. Maybe it's connected to your birthday and maybe not. And I was seeing like shelves of times in your life, and you can see like what is on every shelf. And you're coming to the realization that it doesn't really matter what happened, what didn't happen, how much money you made, how many people you saw. What matters is the amount of love that was on every shelf. If you see stages in your life, if you see periods and you're like, wow, that was amazing, so much love and so many great memories, that it was what counts. And what I also see is that somebody sees you as an angel. Somebody sees you as a rescuer. So keep that going, because you have that ability to be that angel for people. You have so much power in you. Also, physical power. A lot of you are attracted to sports, so keep that going. And extreme things. I mean, I have an aunt, she's into diving and biking, and my sister is also very active. I have a lot of Geminis around me. I love this energy. It's very uplifting. I personally am a Scorpio, so Scorpios do need that lift, and you're very good at that. Okay, we're starting with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is probably the person you are spending time with, combined with the Tower. So I don't know if you're a male or female that is watching me, but there is going to be some sort of, let's say, rockier time with your partner. A little bit, not too bad, but it's all for the better. It's kind of getting better familiarity with each other. There is the Tower at its core is a part of femininity. It's a part of nature. You know how nature, sometimes there's summer, sometimes there's winter, there's destruction, and the destruction is for construction. So there could be a change in something, a change of maybe your house or their house, or a change in the way you communicate with each other, becoming more real, becoming more raw, making things deep. Okay, the Five of Wands. The World, very good. Okay, I want to shuffle to get the whole spread here. Two of Swords. King of Swords. Queen of Wands. I'll take these two. Six of Wands. Ace of Cups. Last one, Knight of Pentacles. So like I said, your person is going through something, some major change in their life, and it could be also connected to your relationship. It doesn't mean that it will affect your relationship in a bad way, but it does mean that your person is going through some things and you're going there too with them. So there's gonna be some sort of confusion in the relationship. Maybe feeling like you're not seeing the whole picture or pulling for different directions, but something good is going to happen. Your person is going to get a lot of clarity, and I feel that this is what your person lacked, you know, clear thinking. And I think that you will help them because you're really good with having the right mindset to something, and that is what you're going to do in the beginning of June. Really help your person gaining clarity, gaining a better understanding about life. You're going to help them a lot. So the person you're connecting with, I do see a water sign, so it could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It could also be a Libra person. Whoever this person is connected to nature. It's a loyal person, a stable person, but this person is going through a lot of life changes right now, and it is affecting you too. You are, I mean, at your core, you're just stepping out of May with a feeling of completion. You might have been traveling. People have seen you in a very good way, you know, feeling very free, but there are some things around your partnership this month that requires your attention. So thanks to your right instruction for your person, there's going to be a money-minded thinking. So maybe there was money problems around here, or just like a feeling of what's the best direction for me. So through your help, through solving a situation with someone else, you're solving a lot to yourself. And I do see you maybe getting into a new business, or just getting a better idea about money, and a lot of blessings. So perhaps this focus on another person for a little bit of time gave you a sort of blessing, and it came in a form of a new business, a new investment, something that is associated with something you're very passionate about. And perhaps also the help you're giving your person is going to bring a lot of blessing to the relationship. So Cancer season is testing you about how much you're willing to give from yourself. It's not about getting, it's about giving. And I do see a blessing coming to you, a lot of happiness in the middle of June coming straight to you, and could be also in a form of pregnancy. This could just be a great feeling of blessing from God, and this blessing could also be in the form of a new business or money, but it is also associated to your romantic life. Miracles are happening also towards, sorry Gemini, I had to charge my battery. I'm gonna continue from where I stopped. So towards the end of June, I do see miracles happening for you. This is my miracle card, and also it's like a Leo card, so it's a very generous card. You might be doing some work from home, or your partner is doing work from home, but some sort of blessing is coming your way towards the end of June, because we do see the Ace of Cups and then the Six of Wands, and good news about money. So if you were worried about money, or your partner was worried about money in the beginning of June, things are looking much better towards the end. The Knight of Pentacles is a knight that knows where he's going, and he's steadily gonna get there. It's a very Virgo card, so it's steady and consistent until he gets what he wants, and what he wants is the money. So encourage your partner or yourself, or if it's a combined effort, to continue to work towards your goal. I know that you don't tend to overreact to some sort of storm that happens, but you're the one here that is going to be the peacemaker, and you're going to help with your clear mindset to understand the situation better. The Five of Wands is also here, and this is about getting a reward after work you've put in. So this is the Warrior card. You will be granted with, let's say, happiness or great partnership or great money after you put in the work. So it's not going to be showered from God. It's going to require some struggle, and this struggle will require your attention this month. Okay, I'm gonna pull a few more cards for you. Okay, we have Neptune, the power of spirituality and creativity. You might do something creative this month, build something together. I don't know if you are an artist or you're probably really good in your hands, maybe baking, cooking, doing something that is just fun and creative, or decorating, or if you're moving to a new house or a new car, there's going to be some sort of creativity. I know that some of you are planning to buy new cars or already bought them. So there's going to be some sort of creative effort there. And also spirituality, like I said in the beginning, your power, your true healing power is connected to the amount of spiritual knowledge you also have. So maybe you haven't been dealing with spiritual books for a while, and I know you're very busy and you have a lot of things to do, but maybe it's time to take more time and invest in studying material that you feel can help you and can help others. And I'm going to pull a Divine Feminine card for you. Okay, we have Lalita, the Red Goddess. This is also talking about playfulness and pleasure that's coming from the five senses. The Red Goddess, playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. Okay, Gemini, this is especially for you. You have the best sense of humor, or one of the best. You're amazingly funny, and keep it light. There's gonna be some tests this month, so keep it funny and fun for everyone. Okay, last card. Okay, embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. Look at this rainbow. This is beautiful. Okay, this ties in perfectly to all the reading. Gemini, I love you. Happy birthday if you haven't celebrated yet. You're the best. You're amazing. You're what the world needs. Good luck with everything. Bye.